Welcome, adventurers and skeptics alike. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more thrilling explorations. We're headed to Ireland, the Emerald Isle, a land where myth and reality intertwine. Prepare to delve into ancient tales, encounter restless spirits, and explore the very heart of Irish darkness. From haunted castles to eerie forests, we'll uncover secrets that linger in the shadows. So, are you brave enough to join us? Let's uncover the truth together. Ireland's history is a tapestry woven with threads of both triumph and tragedy, but beneath this vibrant culture lies a darker, more mysterious side. For centuries, the people of Ireland have shared their homeland with something unseen, yet undeniably present. From ghostly residents of ancient castles to mischievous fairies, Ireland's paranormal past is as rich as its history. We'll trace the footsteps of restless spirits and uncover the truth behind ancient curses. Get ready to delve into the unknown, where logic fails and imagination takes flight. Ireland, a land of rugged beauty, where ancient legends whisper on the wind. For centuries, the people of Ireland have shared their homeland with creatures of folklore, beings both benevolent and malevolent. These tales are a window into the soul of Ireland, reflecting the hopes and fears of a people deeply connected to the land. From the wailing banshee to the shape-shifting puka, we'll delve into the world of Irish mythology. Few creatures of Irish folklore are as feared as the banshee. Her mournful cries are a chilling omen of impending sorrow, yet she is often seen as a protector, a guardian of ancient families. Tales of the banshee are woven into the fabric of Irish history, her presence felt in times of great sorrow and loss. Join us as we explore the history and mythology surrounding the banshee, uncovering the truth behind this enigmatic figure. The puka embodies the unpredictable and often mischievous nature of the supernatural. This shape-shifting entity is a creature of chaos, capable of both great kindness and terrible cruelty. The puka embodies the duality of the natural world, both beautiful and dangerous. We'll explore the many faces of the puka, uncovering the stories that have kept this shape-shifting entity alive in Irish folklore. Across Ireland, there are places where the past refuses to die. These are the haunted sites of Ireland, where restless spirits roam and chilling tales are more than just stories. From grand castles to desolate ruins, these locations stand as silent sentinels to a time when the boundary between the living and the dead was blurred. Join us as we venture into these haunted spaces, uncovering the historical events that may have given rise to these chilling tales. Deep in County Offaly lies Leap Castle, one of the most haunted places in Ireland. This imposing structure has borne witness to centuries of human drama, much of it fueled by the darkest impulses of the human heart. It is said that the castle is haunted by a multitude of spirits, each with their own tale of suffering and unrest. Leap Castle stands as a testament to the enduring power of the past, where the spirits of those who met their end within its walls still walk. High in the Dublin mountains sits the Hellfire Club, a place shrouded in infamy and whispered rumors. In the 18th century, the Hellfire Club gathered for debauched meetings, indulging in dark rituals that shocked Dublin society. Visitors to the site have reported unsettling experiences, from feelings of being watched to disembodied voices. Whether the Hellfire Club is truly a portal to the underworld or simply a place where the darkest aspects of human nature were given free rein, it remains steeped in unsettling history. Venture deep into the heart of the Emerald Isle, and you'll likely stumble upon a fairy ring. In Irish tradition, fairy rings are believed to be portals to the otherworld, places where the veil between our realm and the realm of the Fae thins. To disturb a fairy ring is to invite misfortune, illness, or even abduction by the fairies themselves. Join us as we delve into the folklore and superstitions surrounding fairy rings, exploring their significance in Irish belief. Perhaps no creature of Irish folklore is as iconic as the leprechaun. In Irish tradition, leprechauns are said to be guardians of ancient magic and hidden treasures. Legend has it that leprechauns are solitary creatures, skilled in the arts of shoemaking and magic. We'll trace the origins of the leprechaun legend, exploring the role these enigmatic creatures play in the rich tapestry of Irish folklore. In Ireland, the line between the seen and the unseen, the rational and the inexplicable, has always been blurred. For centuries, the Irish people have coexisted with the supernatural, their lives interwoven with tales of fairies, ghosts, and creatures that defy explanation. These are not simply stories to be told around a campfire. They are an integral part of the cultural fabric, woven into the very landscape and the collective consciousness of the people. This deep-seated belief in the otherworldly stems from a profound connection to the land, a respect for the ancient ways, and a recognition that there are forces at play in the universe that we may never fully understand. It's in the whispering wind that carries the sound of fairy music, in the shadows that dance at the edge of your vision, in the sudden chill that runs down your spine when you step into a place where the veil between worlds is thin. To dismiss these beliefs as mere superstition is to miss the point entirely. In Ireland, the supernatural is not something to be feared or ridiculed. It is to be respected, acknowledged, and perhaps even, on occasion, embraced. It's a reminder that the world is a far stranger and more magical place than we often give it credit for, and that sometimes the most incredible stories are the ones rooted in ancient truths. Join us as we delve deeper into the heart of Irish belief, exploring the ways in which the supernatural continues to shape the culture, the landscape, and the very soul of the Emerald Isle. Prepare to open your mind to the possibilities, for in Ireland, the impossible often has a way of becoming real. As we journey deeper into the heart of Ireland's paranormal landscape, it's essential to remember that the island's history is a complex tapestry woven with threads of both beauty and sorrow. The very land seems to hold the memories of its people, the echoes of their laughter and their tears. Over the past 2 centuries, Ireland has endured periods of immense hardship, leaving an indelible mark on its people, and some say on the very fabric of reality itself. The weight of history hangs heavy here, particularly in those places where tragedy has struck the hardest. It's in these locations, where the veil between the living and the dead feels thinnest, that we find some of the most compelling evidence of a paranormal realm intertwined with our own. Join us now as we turn our attention to the last 200 years, a time of immense change and upheaval in Ireland. We'll explore how historical events, from famine and rebellion to emigration and social change, have shaped not only the physical landscape, but also the spiritual one. Prepare to uncover the stories of those who lived, loved, and ultimately lost their lives during these tumultuous times, their spirits forever intertwined with the places where they drew their last breath. The Great Hunger, a period of mass starvation and disease that ravaged Ireland from 1845 to 1852, left an unspeakable scar on the nation's psyche. Millions perished, victims of a blight that decimated the potato crop, their staple food source. Countless families were torn apart, forced to choose between starvation and the agonizing decision to flee their homeland in search of a better life. The sheer scale of suffering during this period is almost impossible to comprehend. The anguish of those who perished, their bodies often buried in mass graves, seems to linger in the very air, a palpable reminder of the fragility of life and the depths of human despair. It's little wonder, then, that the Great Hunger continues to haunt the Irish landscape, both literally and figuratively. Across the country, there are accounts of spectral figures, their gaunt faces bearing the unmistakable marks of starvation, appearing in fields where mass burials took place, or along the roadsides where countless souls breathed their last. These spectral sightings are often accompanied by an overwhelming sense of sadness, a chilling reminder of the countless lives lost during those dark years. Join us as we explore the ways in which this period of profound suffering continues to resonate in the present day, its echoes haunting the very land itself. The struggle for Irish independence is a story etched in blood and sacrifice. For centuries, the Irish people fought tirelessly against British rule, their yearning for freedom a flame that refused to be extinguished. From the 1798 rebellion, fueled by the ideals of the French Revolution, to the Easter Rising of 1916, a pivotal moment in the fight for self-determination, Ireland's history is marked by acts of both desperate courage and heartbreaking loss. These uprisings, though ultimately unsuccessful in their immediate goals, helped to galvanize the Irish people, solidifying their national identity and their unwavering commitment to self-governance. But the fight for freedom came at a heavy price. Many brave souls lost their lives in the pursuit of liberty, their sacrifices woven into the very fabric of the nation. It's said that the spirits of these rebels still linger in the places where they fought and fell. Their presence felt most keenly on the anniversaries of their deaths or during times of national significance. Join us as we delve into the stories of these freedom fighters, exploring the ways in which their unwavering spirit continues to inspire and their sacrifices continue to resonate in a nation forever marked by their struggle. From the windswept cliffs of Moher to the bustling streets of Dublin, we've journeyed through a land steeped in history, myth, and the echoes of the unseen. We've explored the haunting tales of banshees and pukas, delved into the chilling histories of Leap Castle and the Hellfire Club, and contemplated the ancient magic woven into fairy rings and leprechaun lore. We've confronted the tragic legacy of the Great Hunger and felt the unwavering spirit of those who fought for Irish freedom. Through it all, one thing has become abundantly clear. Ireland's connection to the paranormal is undeniable. Whether you believe in the supernatural or approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism, there's no denying the power of these stories to captivate the imagination, to stir something deep within the soul. Perhaps it's the island's long and often turbulent history, the echoes of laughter and sorrow etched into the very landscape. Perhaps it's the enduring strength of Irish folklore, passed down through generations, keeping the flames of belief alive. Or perhaps, just perhaps, there's something more at play here. Something that defies easy explanation. Something that whispers to us from the shadows, reminding us that we are not alone. Whatever the reason, Ireland's paranormal landscape continues to fascinate and allure, drawing visitors from around the globe who seek to experience the magic and mystery firsthand. So, what will you find when you venture to the Emerald Isle? Will you feel the chill of a ghostly presence in the ruins of an ancient abbey? Will you hear the mournful wail of a banshee carried on the wind across the moors? Will you catch a glimpse of a mischievous fairy dancing in a moonlit glade? The truth is, there's no way to know for sure. But that's part of the allure, isn't it? The journey itself is the reward, the opportunity to step outside the boundaries of the ordinary and embrace the unknown. Ireland invites you to open your mind, to trust your instincts, and to embrace the possibility that there's more to this world than meets the eye. So, pack your bags, book your flight, and prepare to embark on an unforgettable adventure. Explore the ancient sites, listen to the stories whispered by the locals, and who knows, you might just have an encounter that changes your perspective forever. Ireland's haunted history awaits. Are you brave enough to answer the call?